how much protein should you really be eating? Hi, I'm Coach Paul. I'm the program coordinator here at Rise Above Unconventional Training here in Shorewood. Now, I get this question from a lot of my clients here in the gym. How much protein should I be eating? And honestly, the answer is it depends on what you're doing. So there's basically two scenarios that I see here. You either are doing non-resistance training or you're doing resistance training. Okay, non-resistance training is like treadmill, cardio work, just exclusively working on the heart rate. Resistance training is where you do actual blunt force trauma to your muscle, aka lifting weights, doing body weight, ropes, kettlebells, anything that we use here. So it's really simple how you figure this out. So the way you're gonna do it is you're gonna take your weight, and I'm gonna use the example that I weigh 200 pounds. What you're gonna wanna do is multiply your body fat percentage. Let's just say mine is 20%, okay? And that's gonna equal about 40 pounds. Now, that is the amount of fat that is sitting on your body right now. So what that means is that you're sitting at 160 pounds of what they call lean body mass. That's LBM. Now, if you're doing non-resistance based training, you're gonna take your 160 pounds and equivalent to grams of protein. So you should be eating 160 grams divided by 2. Now, the reason you do this is because you're not actually doing any sort of damage to your muscle tissue that you need all this extra protein in order to rebuild. So as an individual, you're only gonna want to be about 80 grams for a 200-pound person at 20%. If you don't know your body fat percentage, there's tons of ways to figure it out. You can do a tester. I'm sure they carry them a lot in grocery stores and stuff like that. So it's important that you need to know your body fat percentage before you start this process. Because you're not doing resistance-based training, you're eating a bunch of calories that's not gonna do anything for your body. It can actually cause you to gain a little bit of weight. Now let's talk about resistance training, something that we focus on more here at Rise Above. If I have that same person who weighs 200 pounds at that 20% body fat with their 40 pounds of fat on their body, okay, they're still sitting at that 160 pounds of lean body mass, right? But because we're doing actual damage to the muscle tissue, we need to bump that number up a little bit. To make it easy on ourselves, it's just 1 gram of protein per lean body mass. Simple as that. Don't overcomplicate it. A lot of people tend to hit this number way too low. If you don't know if you're at 160 grams, I'd recommend getting some sort of macronutrient calculator and throwing all your food in there for the day and seeing where your number lands. For more information like this, check out our Facebook page. It's all free information for you guys out there. Until next time.